Alright, let's boogie. Alright, so I've been playing it a little bit on expert and it's been fine, but I'm a lot shittier at video games when I'm streaming, so I'm gonna start on normal, and if I find it too easy, then I'll bump it up, because you can bump it up. So that's what we're gonna do. The game's mad at me though, because I installed it on a hard drive and it's like, I don't recommend you do this. So I might move it to my SSD, but I feel like it's been running fine, but we'll see. I don't know if like with the streaming software, it might be too much for my old computer, but we'll see how it does. In the 89th year of the Pelos Empire, the Emperor sentenced Great General Khazan and Ozma to the gravest punishment possible for crimes against the Empire. Convicted of treason, Khazan endured merciless torture, culminating in the severing of the tendons in both his arms and his exile. Alright, I think it's done with the preamble. I'm like really into this game though. Like, I was playing it a bit on my Steam Deck while I was out of town. I was like, I'm actually like, I really like it. Like, I really liked the demo, so I don't know why I'm surprised that I was like enjoying the full version, but it's pretty cool. It's one of the better Souls-like, not made by FromSoft games that I've played. That's my best friend.
Destroyed by one you trusted. A fallen star, torn from its orbit. You are the one we were waiting for.
This was kind of a last minute thing. I wasn't gonna stream today, just like I had like, you know, I've been out of town, I got stuff to do, but I was like, you know what, we might as well. We'll pop on. I'm home. That's why this was like kind of like, I'm gonna do Khazan. It's just what I was in the mood to play today. I did a bit of grinding while I was away in Monster Hunter Stories to catch up on side quests and that, so next time we play it, it'll just be storyline progression we'll be working on. And I leveled up my new team a bit, so we should be good to go to get rolling on that again next Friday. Or not next Friday, because it'll be Dragon Quest, but the Friday after. A big fucking crow. Or raven. I can never tell the difference. I know there's a way to tell, but I can't tell.
A physical form.
I know it's like one size 2 beak shape, but I can never tell which one's which. I'm assuming ravens are bigger than crows? No idea. I'm not a bird man. He looks... So here's my thing with Khazan. I like the design a lot. I think he looks cool. The only thing I don't like is that his hands are like beet red at all time. I mentioned it during the demo. I don't know if it goes away later in the game or if that's just the design. I hate that his hands are just beet red at all times.
What happened?
Fell off a cliff, my brother.
What happened? Your body, it's ours now.
It would be really creepy to hear whispering while you're like bleeding out.
Mission requires it. Surrender to us now.
And I wonder, like, can he see the eyeballs? I'm assuming he can.
Join us or get out.
And this game's also, like, surprisingly well optimized for, like, modern PC gaming. It runs pretty damn well on the Steam Deck. Like, I'm almost always, like, a pretty solid 60. Like, it didn't dip very often from what I played of it. So I was pretty impressed, because, like, modern PC ports have been kind of Well, they've been hit or miss. You either get really good ones or abysmal ones. It doesn't seem to be any like, they're okay. It's either really great or really awful. This one's really great.
Really want to die? Then embrace the energy of the blade if you want to live.
It's fucking Soul Edge. I don't want to deal with that.
Your body is fully healed. The power of death cannot claim you now. Do you feel it? The energy of the netherworld. That is what flows through you.
Also, once this game opens up,
Joy.
it's so cool. I really like a lot of the systems in this game. I'm not going to jump ahead, though. Like, I have foreknowledge, because obviously this was the demo. But I don't know, I just really like the way this game is laid out. I'll kind of go over it when we actually reach those points instead of trying to explain ahead of time, because I'm bad at that. Blah, blah, lock on. Standard lock on. We got a guard. We got a brink guard, which is basically like a perfect guard. It acts basically like a parry. I think the game actually has a parry too, though. I'm going to practice it. We'll take a few hits. Boom. I think one of the things I like about this game too is like the hits feel heavy. Not quite with the same like hit stop and that Monster Hunter has, but like the hits feel like they have weight. Come on, get in here. See how I do against this boy now. I fucked up. Foolish beast. And you can parry rock, which I enjoy. And we got a hound. So if we get more pieces of this, we'll get a damage increase, a stamina recovery rate, damage against beasts, and a potent blow. And we get to have a cool little feather hat. Then what did I get here? Okay, for currency. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's 3 weapons. At least I never got any more than the 3 that are, like, in the game. So I thought in the demo, I was like, oh, like, maybe there'll be more weapons later. I don't think there is. I think it is just the 3 for the whole game. But they all play pretty differently, and the game has, like, at least from what I can tell, it's got kind of cool ways to build out your character. So we'll kind of get into that as we go. Stamina to dodge. Dodge at the right moment to perform a brink dodge. I'm just going to go for this guy. Brutal attack, so we have sneak attack. And we can do brutal attacks against exhausted enemy. That happened to the Yeti, but I killed it with normal swings. I want to make sure I explore properly, too. We have mid-air attack, so jump attack, boom. I really want to know what the hole in the moon's about. I guess I could look it up because this is from like Dungeon Fighter Online. I think it's the world this is based out of. I remember reading that back when the demo came out. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Some enemies can maintain their stance even when attacked. Use a potent blow to break their stance and stagger them. Boom. This is just straight defense, no attributes. Okay, we got hot bars, we got a lantern for light.
A lacrima, a tear, a soul. Accept it. It will give us strength. Now you too will hear the memories of the dead.
I don't know if I'm into that. Okay, so we got soul tear dust, crystalline dust, form. There was 300 health and gives us lacrima. Fire tribute to weapon, throw rock. Lacquer can be used to upgrade Khazan's stats at the Blade Nexus. I'm gonna do proficiency because I like doing stamina damage. Yeah, one sec. I just want to check something because I was not 100% sure if OBS was gonna like this game. Because, like I said, my computer is aging out a little bit, so I want to make sure that it's actually handling everything okay. Yeah, it seems to be fine. Everything looks stable anyway. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. All right, sorry about that. I'm just going to believe in it from now on. Up here. We do have charge attack. I don't use them a ton, but we do have them. And you can spec them out to, like, be a little bit different. But let's give a rock a try. Oh, that archer, he's a bitch. Actually, I remember in the demo, this exact spot, I ended up accidentally, like, tripping off of the cliff face. Maybe I'll try a different weapon. I don't know. In the demo, I really, really liked the spear. I might keep going with the spear because, like, you know, I like gun lance and monster hunter. I like piercing weapons. I've always kind of been, like, dagger, spears, whatever in games. One thing we will check, however, we did not read this little thing. So, destination might mount Hindmock. Prisoner Khazan, former great general, banished for treasonous rebellion. Caution, beware of avalanches and ensure all preparations are made for extreme cold. 2, the tendons in the prisoner's arms have been severed as punishment, but he remains highly dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. 3, no medical aid is to be provided to the prisoner under any circumstances. Show no mercy. I can't talk today, I'm losing it. Show no mercy. Maybe I am still tired. I don't know. I have been getting better sleep lately, but I'm still not, like, I'm not 100%, but we're getting there. I've been starting to get the, not having, like, 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I've been getting, like, 5 or 6. You know, it's a marked improvement. If I can get up to that magical 7 or 8, I'll be doing real well. Some enemies require a charge attack to break their stance, while potent blows alone won't break their stance. Continuing to attack once it's broken will keep them down, allowing Khazan to deal significant damage. This guy's serious. And you can get a few hits in while they're, like, kind of staggered. Oh, you bitch. Ooh. I'm gonna try a dodgy. I suck. Pauldrons. Alright, so just the normal defense ones. It's one more defense. I'll take it. I'm not gonna murder these men for 16 lacrima. I'm not a monster. Damn it, just my luck. They put me on Khazan's transport detail. They're saying he was caught plotting a rebellion. But I don't buy it for a second. And Ozma, his best friend? They gouged his eyes out and sent him to the chopping block. None of this makes sense. These are the same men who fought against the Berserk Dragon to save the Empire. Would they really throw it all away and betray everything they stood for? I absolutely didn't do that.
You'll pay for what you did to me.
Alright, we'll check the other paths in a sec. Oh, I didn't have enough stamina. I gotta be careful of my stamina, or I'm gonna fucking get wipered. Got that. All right, let's explore down here and then we'll head up that way. Because there's a treasure. All right, we got some hound pants. So that'll give us the first set bonus to that. So now we'll get the damage increase of 5% and we'll bump up our damage a little bit. Okay, this is where I came from. I guess that's it. Just that one little side room. Summon stone retrieves lacrima lost from Khazan's most recent death. Alright, so that's cool. So we get our lacrima back even if we can't retrieve. Although retrieval has never seemed to be a problem in this game. I felt they're pretty fair with the bonfires, so to speak. And the boss runs are really not that bad at all. At least none of the ones I've had to do. I'm trying to think of any of them. No, not really. They all made sure that there was like a blade nexus kind of like right outside the door. Let's fucking... Get our stammy back. Oh, I'm not going to get rid of the hound pants, actually. We'll keep that for the little bonus. You know, a big part of my sleep issues might be the fact that I'm always drinking coffee at like 8 or 9 at night like an idiot. All right, so we're gonna do boop, boop. That doesn't sound great. You little bitch. I didn't like the way that jiggle jaggled. I'm gonna be careful of those. Nothing else up here. I swear I saw another one. There he is. I wonder if there's a monkey there. Saltier dust. There's a Yeti here now. The Yetis aren't too bad, really. It's if other things attack you while you're fighting the Yeti that there's a problem. I wonder if I could sneak it in. Never mind. Are you okay? Wow. The gladiator stuff so far has just been flat defense, so we'll just leave that off.
Yetis! There are Yetis here! Everyone run!
But at least he let us know. Alright, so we came from back there. So this energy emitting ore, once you get to a certain point in the game, there's a certain amount of them in each level, and if you destroy them, the more of them you destroy, the more points you have, and you can, there's like stat increases that you can get by finding them all and destroying them, so it kind of encourages you to explore decently well. Is this the way I want to go? Alright, don't be a prick. What's over here? That is death. That's where we came from. There's Monkey. I better heal. Okay, so this is the way forward, so we're gonna go back. I'm not gonna respawn the enemies. We'll go back and we'll explore that other path. Watch this blade nexus this way too. Cleanse. Okay, all right, dude. I'm sorry. He's a big boy. He actually startled me. Ooh. Alright, we got some stamina recovery rate too.
Did you see that? It was a giant yeti.
I'm not usually into like really anime inspired looking games, but I don't know, I really like the like kind of light cel shaded tone that they went with it. I don't know, it really works well together. I like the art direction in the game. At least everything I've seen so far, all the levels look cool. The enemies are pretty cool, so I've been really into it. That's initially what drew me to it. I was like, oh, that looks really cool. Like also their trailer makes the game look really awesome, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it. All right, what do we got? We'll do another proficiency. Okay.
Here he is! Grab him!
There's always a fucking bowman in the background. Fucking bowman. No, I'm not waiting for you and your friend to jump me. Why would you come closer, bowman? That was foolish. You're half dead, dude. Alright, I guess we'll find out what's murdering all these men. It's a big old bear. Don't get mad at me, bear. Ooh, I'm fucked up. I'm kind of fucking pinned down here, though, and I can't see the bear. gotta watch my stammy. Is that all? We don't have the pauldrons. But we do have 4 pieces of it now. That's nice. Imperial dual wield. All right. Oh, I never equipped that ring. And we just had that and... Alright, we'll let them do their thing. There's a fucking bowman, though. I'm not dealing with this guy. We have time to read it while they fight. The Bantus speak of a massive Yeti, one so fearsome that 9 of their warriors have fallen to it. Benji is barely holding on. His wounds are too severe. His insides are spilling out. I know he won't make it. That damned Yeti did this. Now it's just me, alone. What can I possibly do? If you're reading this, turn back. Run for your life. The rest of the journal is torn and illegible. Sorry, not ineligible. Shit, let me get in there, guys. Guys, let me get in here. There we go. Look, I helped you. We're friends. Sure. I got it. They're like, we watched you read that note while we were fighting for our lives. They got that Yeti, though. Alright, there's nothing over there but Bowman, so we'll go this way. I cannot get comfortable today. I feel like I have to, like, adjust my stance, like, every 20 minutes. No! It's okay. It's right here. I was supposed to push that cart down for a shortcut. I just jumped down without actually setting up the shortcut. I got excited by the Blade Nexus. Interact with terrain features like carts, ladders, and trees to create shortcuts. There we go. Benji's tag, an identification tag issued to Hindmax Scott. Scout. Hindmax Scout, the medal bears the name of one of its members, Benji. I guess Benji didn't make it. Let's give... We'll do that for now. Well, we got a few things that give us damage bonuses to beasts, so like... At least fighting Yetis and shit like that, we should be good. No! I remember this boy. I always fall for the fucking uppercut follow-up on this. Every time. better have some juice. Fuck Yeti! Oh yeah. The only thing holding me back there was stamina. Alright, there we go. I remember when I played the demo for the first time, because I got up to the Yeti and then I stopped playing the demo and I streamed it. That Yeti took me so many tries, but he's not that bad. He's a pretty basic boy. But I still get hit by that stupid uppercut and I know it's coming, it drives me nuts. And it's not even like it's fast. It's literally he slams down his fist and then he like winds it up for a second. I still just stand there and let him smack me.
What have we here?
All right, we got kidnapped, I think. Well, we know what happened. It's been a while since I played the demo. And I haven't played this part of the game again because you got to like carry your save over from the demo, so I just did that with the little bit that I played on the Steam Deck and that over the weekend there.
I was helpless. I was lucky it was the Bantu who found me.
What's happening to me? I keep hearing a voice.
Are we awake, sir? You have a ghost possessing you. Apologies, but to conquer it, you must undergo the trials of the Snow Mountain. You must be careful. The ghost possessing you is a powerful one. It will be very dangerous to purge yourself of it.
Your body. We must have it.
All right, cool.
You want to rid yourself of the ghost? Then this is the only way. You must prove yourself in the trials of the 3 Bantu gods in order to receive their blessings. After that, you must find a way through the storm at the mountain's apex. Take my advice. Let fate be your guide.
Tell me about the trials of the gods.
This is the same trial Bantu warriors can choose to undergo. The gods of the Bantu will decide if you are worthy of their blessings. The trial will begin when you pick up the weapon. The nature of the enemies depends on you, but the objective is always the same. Defeat all enemies that emerge from the abyss. There will be 3 trials and 3 blessings for you.
Tell me more about the ghost.
The ghost inside you is no ordinary one. It is several different evil spirits now acting as one. It has chosen you with the powerful emotions that burn within you. You are a great prize for it. It will not willingly let you go.
Why did you save
They
me?
followed the monster's roar and found you. Maybe it was the will of the gods. The Empire is our enemy, Khazan, but we still owe you much. If you had not defeated the Berserk dragon, then we would all have been doomed.
I also really want to know more about this Berserk dragon, because
May the
he just sounds
blessings
cool.
of the three go with you.
Like, a dragon's bad enough, but a Berserk dragon? Maybe he put the hole in the moon. Alright, we can't see the moon, but there is a hole in it, and it does look cool.
Trying to get rid of us. Why would you want that? You think this will work? Go ahead, try it.
There it is. I'm gonna look it up later. I'm gonna, like, look up DFO lore and be like, why is there a cool hole in the moon? Because it happened before the game, obviously. Alright, we don't have any... No, we do have upgrade. Alright, let's fucking upgrade these boys. Stamina recovery rate. Weight. Guard stamina decrease would be nice, too. I'm still gonna focus on these boys, though, for now. We'll focus on health, stamina recovery rate, and then stamina damage. We'll see how far that carries us. Alright, use skill points to learn weapon and common skills. Unlearning a skill will return those skill points. As your skill mastery increases, more skills will be unlocked. Each time new skills are unlocked, you'll be able to view skill combo guides in the encyclopedia. Spirit is Khazan's unique combat ability, a manifestation of his unwavering inner strength. It is earned through battle and consumed to unleash powerful skills that deal high damage. Sick. Well, we'll take that one. Brutal attack, health recovery. We have 2 of them, but we'd be giving up stamina. No, I'd rather have the stamina recovery rate for now. Max stamina, potent blow attack. Take that. And we got some crafting materials. Gain the ability to use a 5th strike of a swift attack. The 3rd strike of a potent blow. Charge forward. I do like that. With a charge attack, potent blow. Okay. Gain the ability to use a 2nd attack. Okay. Nimble Blitz. While dodging, enhance the attack that results from activating a swift attack while dodging. Attacks become a forward dash followed by 2 consecutive strikes. Ooh, I do like that as well. Decrease stamina cost of dodging. Deal damage to enemies when performing a break. You know what? We'll do the extra attack for now, just so we can lay out some more hits. The cool thing, though, the thing that I like about this game is you can piss around with it a lot, because you can literally reset the skill points whenever you want. So you can mess around with it, you can play with something. If you don't like it, you're not stuck with it. You can kind of do what you want, which I appreciate. Like, it encourages you to experiment, because you're not, like, locked into something that you may not end up liking. No mean dogs. Their animation's a little too exaggerated because they like hover in the air for a second before they bite down on you. Although if they all come at you at once, it's a little rough, but... if they do what they did there and they just come at you one at a time, it's not so bad. Do we want to go... oh yeah, now we have it. So we got Javelin. The Javelin allows for ranged attacks. Javelin skills can be learned by going to the Common Skills tab. Attack unsuspecting enemies or target weak spots to deal more damage. Now we can take out this foolish monkey. There's one of those spirit orb things. I can't get hit by those wolves now because after I talked shit about their attack animation, it'll look bad. Oh wait, that's the obnoxious one there. Right, nothing over here. There is a treasure. Citrus of cleansing. I gotta keep an eye out for those monkey dudes too, because they really like to hang out up above you. A piggy! Is that what we were missing? That'd be nice. Yeah. All right, we got the full hound outfit. That's rad. Okay. You good over there? All right, perfect. Oh yeah, this will be one of the trials. Greatsword does seem kind of fun too, though. Greatswords are effective at withstanding attacks, countering, and breaking stances with their powerful heavy strikes. I do like that spin attack you get after a dodge, though. That's nice. I don't think... Oh, the big guy did go down in one hit. I'm running out of stamina.
Leave. You must help us.
God. Nice. Trial complete. Combo that uses swift attacks. You know, we'll use this weapon until we get to the next weapon trial. Because I didn't use Greatsword enough, and I feel like it could be really fun. I just got really addicted to how cool spears were. Combo that quickly close the enemy, dodge, attack, and then do the normal combat. Savage momentum. All right. Greatswords offer a wide range of skills to offset their slow and weighty basic attacks. Choose abilities that reduce incoming damage to help you withstand attacks better. Chain skills together more effectively by acquiring skills that boost mobility or by using follow-up attacks that are triggered when charging dodge attacks and sprint attacks. When charging dodge attacks and sprint attacks. Okay. So, let's...
So you survived that one. Not that it will make much difference.
Alright, let's take a look here. Charge swift attacks. Unleash a shockwave. Savage momentum, eh? Increase the reach of charge potent blows. Gain increased poise and take less damage. An additional attack after. I do like the idea of that. Well, we got 2 points. Deal damage to enemies when performing it. Alright. And we'll do this. I'll grab this one next, though, because this does seem cool. But I like the idea of one damaging enemies when we parry. And now we can do like a double smash. Alright, which way was in? Let's go check out that other pathway and then we'll follow the progression there. Poor wolf. What? Oh, it's after a dodge, you idiot. It's not after a run. I was expecting to do the double swing and I was going to take out both wolves, but it wasn't the right move. I needed to dodge. Well, that's my bad. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. It's okay. It's just more practice with the greatsword. Okay, so what if I run and then dodge while I'm running? Okay, there we go. So we can do that. I'm gonna hope that was a shortcut to down here. There it is. Okay, that's alright. I gotta deal with my friends again, though. Can I kill them? by parrying, or does it just do a certain amount of damage? Oop. Come on. Don't just posture. You can kill them just by blocking. Alright, cool. Ow. Let's not fall again so we can actually not lose our lacrima. Idiot. Alright, let's take a look at this. We got swing, swing, big boy swing, swing. That's it. It's a single swing. And then we got the long charge attack. Dodge heavy attack is like a single spin. And then we've upgraded our light attack, if I had the stamina, to do like a double spin, which I like. Oh, the board is back. All right. Ooh, you bitch. Oh, I do want to see their, like, heavy boy attack. Alright, anyway, let's head down this way. Alright, there's nothing else around here. Alright. Blade Nexons look cool. I like the way they look. And then we go boop. Let's do this path first. It was easy. Another friend. Oh, I fucked up. That does have a good range to it. Wow. Alright, I don't think we've gotten any of the bulk warrior stuff yet, so... Okay, it's literally just the gladiators, but a little bit better. Attack, health recovery, extra vitality, dodge health recovery. That's kind of cool. Unscathed damage multiplier increase. Yeah, I still like the hound stuff better. We went down there, we went there. Right, that's all the side paths. worth a try. It's worth a try. We'll heal up then. A friendly bear. Some enemies use burst attacks that cannot be blocked. Counter them by dodging or performing a counterattack. Select button plus B, counterattack. Counter an enemy's burst attack with the common skill counterattack. A well-timed counterattack triggers a perfect counter, dealing significant damage while fully restoring Khazan's stamina. That's rad. Little bear. Get fucked, nerd. Ooh, I fucked up. Are you okay? Alright, what's a greatsword one look like? Pretty good. There's a bear! Oh, we didn't get to read his mind. It's like, a bear hate me. Right. Against remnants, potent blow attack damage. Okay, and the neglected stuff is part of a set too. Better version of the Hound Helm. Oh, we got more skills. All right, let's grab this one. So we can charge swift attacks, unleash a shockwave along a wide area, holding X through activation of combat cadence, chains into savage momentum. Okay. So we could go like... So it's almost like a triple attack now. That's rad. All right, now if I rest, is that bear going to come back? Because I don't mind. Or was he just like a one-off training bear? Let's find out. No, he was the one-off training bear. That's okay. That bear killed a lot of shit, though. So can I just do... So I can just do it. So we got 1, 2, 3... And it has to be one of the attacks. So I go 1, 2, and then charge it. Okay. So it doesn't add an additional attack. Oh yeah, because after my double spin, okay, that makes sense then. So if I do double spin, do I have the full combo? Okay, so I could go like boom, 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 and then do the charge if I had the stamina, which I did not. Monkey. I do love the range on that. He just fucking came for me. Come on, get your bite in. I feel like I should go down the other way. fucking hit this one too. Every time you see like one, there's oh you bitch. We have a status, but what was it? Well, now it's gone. All right, well, if I see it again, I'll take a look. Boom, boom. Looks like Khazan took down the Yeti. Thanks to him, we survived. But now we've been ordered to track them to Storm Pass. Damned commanders sitting cozy in their tents while we're out here risking our necks. We were fleeing from a wild bear when some of the others started tampering with a Bantu altar. Then they just vanished. It's been 3 days now, and I'm still stranded here alone. My toes are numb, and sometimes I think I hear someone calling out to me. I miss my squad. Here, I'll help you. There you go, bud. I'm just gonna grab my water. Oh yeah, there's a piggy. They're not, like, bad. It's just if they get the drop on you, you're kind of fuckered. But if they don't get the drop on you, they are very easy to kill. I want to see what these guys are doing to me. Oh. But I don't want to purposely get the disease, so we're not going to just let them do it. All right, we got what was over there. I think that's a blade nexus.
Will be blessed by the gods and receive the power they seek.
Delicious. I would love some power. Oh, this is a set. This is a trial. That's why. All right, spear. Ooh, I already want it again. Look at it. It's so cool. I love spear. The greatsword has been pretty fun, though, I gotta say. Nice part is that since you can, like, the only thing's really your stats. because you'd want to, you know, use the stats that would scale with the weapon you pick. Spears are effective at keeping enemies at bay with their long reach and excel exhausting them through powerful stamina attack.
Is it true, General? Are you really a traitor?
Just gotta be aggressive. If I get jumped, I'm gonna leave this.
Follow your orders. But we have traitors too.
Fuck. I want to try to block that stab. There we go. I don't have the stammy. Alright, combo for handling multiple enemies. I do like the idea of that. Many spear skills are enhanced when specific conditions are met. Understanding enemy patterns and choosing appropriate skills accordingly helps ensure more effective combat. Strategic use of the beneficial effects triggered during skill activation can significantly boost the spear's performance. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm confident we explored everything back there.
That's what caused you such anguish. Pathetic.
Ghost is being mean to me.
Who do you think you are? Some kind of high and mighty hero? Ha!
We're going to... Bling. What I've been liking. So the third attack of a swift attack becomes a slashing attack. But then, when you get these... Striking an enemy with Moonlight activates Moonlight Stance, which grants additional after-image attacks. So this is what I ended up using by the end of the demo, and I'm all about it to this very day. Alright, let's fucking skip all those. Alright, let's go. I can't help it, I'm a spearman for life. The greatsword's fun, but man, spears are so cool. If it had a gun on it, and a shield, I'd be even happier. The treasure. I'm not gonna rest though because we didn't really take any damage. Excuse me. Of course, I looked away when we got loot. That does, it looks cool, but I'm not going to use it. Stamina recovery rate. We definitely want that. Oh yeah, I got to refamiliarize myself. We got dodge. And the moonlight. Ooh, I gotta actually fucking... Foolish. It almost looks like you could drop down onto those big ice shards, but I'm not going to risk it.
Here he is! Grab him!
Bye. Oh, he's not dead. But I didn't get that blade nexus. All right, we'll check this out. I'm gonna get the blade nexus just in case, so that if something happens, we can come back here. We'll just kill him again. That might actually be the way forward anyway. All right, upgrade stats. Okay, so we'll do one here. Yeah, that was the way forward. It's fine. Because, yeah, I can't drop down around here. And I don't have access to that ladder yet, so this is it. Except this guy's going to be alive this time when I come around the corner. I gotta watch my dodges, man. I'm gonna dodge myself off a cliff. I can't remember what the third trial is, though, because we got our weapons. Oh, shit. Oh, he's coming for me wherever he is. Oh, he can't get me. They'll figure it out. I wished I hadn't have done that. Alright, we got all the ores, so that's good. How the hell do I get to those two? So that's going to be the shortcut back down to that. Seeing if there's anybody I should like preempt. Definitely Archer. Thank you, Archer. Man, bats are a menace in this game. Jeez. We're gonna have to, like, not use well, we can't use javelin for a while now. Heavy shield man. Yeah, I can't use javelin. So that's fine. Oh yeah, because that's where I was, so alright, cool. Bulk stuff again. I'm glad I took out the bowman. And we have one javelin again. Brutal attack. Stamina. You know, we'll take this because it's good all around. There's no way you sensed me, you bitch. Big friend. I gotta get my block timings up. Never mind. Ancient wolf guards. Health recovery increase, spirit skill damage. We don't have any spirit skills. We'll keep rolling with that. But we will look at the spear. New spear. Additional strike, third strike. Do that. Oh my god, I didn't even see you. Wait, where did his friend go? He must have been the other guy standing up there then, because he had a little bud, didn't he? I fucking forgot. I completely forgot that I threw a spear at that guy like a while ago. Oopsie. Right, so... we still don't have the shortcut to the Blade Nexus, though. Yeah, I think it's up around this corner. I write these words with the final storm looming before me. Despite Quimuk's warnings, I pressed on through the trials of the snowy mountains. Strange things emerged during these trials. In the first, swarms of insects. In the second, the sight of my family starving to death. And in the third, these must be the fears hidden deep within me. But I faced each trial and received the blessing of the gods. Now at the end of the path, I see the storm ahead. It's terrifying, but I will press on until the very end. Okay, good. We get the shortcut. How are we doing anyway? Well, we're fine. Oh, it's another set of dual wieldies. Does it force me into dual wieldy, though? Dual weapon guide. Dual weapons allow for... They should have told us this at the beginning of the game. Attacks and high mobility, making them ideal for aggressive combat. Wait. Don't be a prick. Get fucked, nerd.
Friends, all of it gone.
Oh.
You have nothing left to fight for.
So you can change your weapon during the trials.
Ozma, my friend, I will avenge you.
It's like, that wasn't the right way. Okay, never mind, it's fine. As you progress through the dual wield skill tree, you'll gain access to skills that allow you to attack and defend at the same time. That looked crazy. Fuck, dual wield looks actually pretty cool. I still like spear though, but I don't know, the dual wield looks awesome. Look at him ripping that guy. All right, anyway, using these skills with precise timing allows for more effective responses to challenging combat situations. Rad. All right, well, we'll keep going forward anyway. We got skill point.
You really think you can do this? Defeat us, the Blade Phantom. Stupid little mortal.
That's such a cool name for a ghost. I'm the Blade Phantom. So we got a briefly become visible. Dodge attacks that follow a brink dodge pursue the enemy. That's cool. Sprinting and dodging. Leap into the air and drive the spear into the enemy. Decrease stamina cost of dodging. We're definitely doing that. I'm just gonna get rid of these dots everywhere. Max health. I'm gonna keep with that. I had a nightmare. It appeared suddenly radiating a darkness unlike anything I've ever known. It was one yet many, its eyes ghostly and its presence marked by traces of crimson red. Could this be a ghost? What does it want here? Oh, gods of Bantu, protect this land. Oh, we're just here. I really should go through all that stuff at some point. I should have done it as we got things. I should have just checked what they did. You know what? We'll do it real quick. Do that. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what tools we have at our disposal. Choose Lacrima. Reset all stats. So that's cool. We already have something that resets all of our stats if we don't like what we've done. Restore Spirit. Restore Spirit by 50%. You can only hold 2 of those, eh? I guess it would be pretty cheap if I could just sit here and just whip javelins at things from a distance forever. Consumes 3 Spirit Energy and restores health by 50%. Temporarily increase stamina recovery rate. 300 health, and then Lacrima. Flame, remove Frost, remove Plague, remove Contamination. Increases Plague resistance. Exposes the enemy's back, making them... How does that work? Exposes the enemy's back. Alright. I'm gonna have to try that on something. Temporarily grants fire tribute to your weapon. Throws a rock. Explodes when thrown, so firebomb. Another firebomb. Wait, dealing continuous. Okay, so that's like a dot. Is it a dot or is it a field? It sounds more like it's a damage field. Fire damage to hit enemies. Money and money. Okay, there we go. Well, now I know what we got. Blade Phantom.
There is no way out.
This fight, I remember, took me a bunch of tries in the demo.
This we declare.
He's so cool. I love Blade Phantom. Like, look at how cool he looks.
Your body and soul. They belong to us. You dare try to defy us.
Ooh. I'm worse when he uses the melee attacks. I wish he would get a weapon out.
You were once a hero of the Empire.
He's reaching up to that cool hole in the moon. What is
For
it?
endangering all of Kellos, you are sentenced to death.
Oh, he just boot fucked the Blade Phantom. The eyeballs are like watching the other good, because he's like a bunch of ghosts, I guess. They're all watching like, you're doing a shit job, brother.
To us. Why fight the inevitable?
You bitch. I lost him. Oh no. I'm not good at parrying the fucking greatsword. I should probably heal up too. Blade Phantom comes at you fast. Need some stammy. Did it run off? Alright. I do want to try to get better at greatsword. Get fucked. Alright, I've definitely gotten better. Blade Phantom. Shit. I love you, Blade Phantom. I'm sorry. Boom!
I will have no masters. You need my body, but I need your strength. We We don't need to be enemies. I swear on my honor and my blood. We can work together. Cooperate. You help me.
I said it in the demo. I love how, like, he's just so mad that he lost. He's just seething.
Very well. If this is what is required, we enough! We have but one goal: to restore order to the Netherworld. Then help me, and I will help you do this.
And he fucking destroys a storm with his rage.
Our alliance is formed. How long it lasts is up to you.
I didn't get to see what we all got though. The new equipment flashed by so quick, so we'll have to see what we got.
No. You have chosen a different way. A different,
No, it's a cooler
and
way,
more
Kumak.
dangerous way.
Imak?
As long as I get my revenge. And that is all that matters.
Look at his red hands. I don't know. I don't know why it bugs me. I'm just like, just make his hands normal color.
Your fate, it has changed now. The ghost will be your guide on this new path you have found.
The old woman is right. We will lead you this way.
May the blessings of the three go with you.
See, she's still cool with us. She's like, I don't mind that you're haunted by a bunch of ghosts. And then this is where the demo ended.
May the blessings of the three go with you.
Do you want to? No, you got nothing else to say? All right, fair enough. All right, what did we get? What did we get? We got a netherworld mineral. We got some skillies. Stamina. I'm gonna keep building into that. Soul Eater's helm. Soul Eater's feet. I do want more stamina. So we would be giving up. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, and we got a ring. Shieldsman's ring, dodge stamina costs decrease, and I'm gonna keep the stamina recovery rate. I like getting my stamina back. All right, bye.
Absolute ruler of the Netherworld. We are the messengers of the Netherworld, bound by our pact to Charon. Did you summon us?
The order of the Netherworld. It's being disrupted by the mortal world.
Unacceptable. Resolve this now. All of us are the souls of powerful warriors. We will do as you command. But we will need a physical form.
That is true.
We can do nothing in the mortal world without a body. And it must be a powerful body. We must find one. One strong enough to accomplish Charon's command. You are the one we were waiting for. We concur. We concur. At last, a physical form. We thought his soul, his body, would easily be ours. But we underestimated him. It will not happen again.
Don't be a prick. We're best friends now, Blade Phantom. Don't get mad at me. Crevasse.
We have an agreement, mortal. Now we hold you to it. We must fulfill our duty to Charon. We need to go to the Ember's temple. The spectral portal will take us there. Netherworld energy is seeping out from the temple. We must find the cause of this.
Cool. Side mission.
Mortal, you are aware that we are the convergence of several ghosts. The more ghosts we absorb, the greater our strength. Among us are those who have slumbered through ages untold. Awakening them and forging a pact is another path to gaining power. Not long ago, one of our own stirred from its long slumber. It's a formidable force we absorbed ages ago on the snowy mountain. It would be wise to harness its power.
Tell me about Chiron.
Charon governs the gates of the Netherworld. He is the absolute ruler of the realm. He tasks us with restoring order to the Netherworld. Are we then his servant? No. Let us say we choose to do this for him.
Kinda sounds like he's a servant and he doesn't want to say it.
The order of the Netherworld has been disrupted. The river of fate is drying up. The balance between life and death is out of harmony. Charon requires us to find out the cause of this disruption and restore the balance.
Alright, rad. We got Blade Nexus. Oh yeah, I wanted to check real quick, sorry. Ba-ding, ba-dum. Come on, you piece of garbage. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, we already did that. We already did that. But can we? Khazan's memories. Having escaped death, Khazan begins his quest for revenge against those who betrayed him and led to his ruin. Every pivotal moment, brutal encounter, and clue he uncovers along the way is recorded in Khazan's memories. Completing Khazan's memories grants vengeance points, which can be used to upgrade Khazan's combat abilities. Any vengeance points used will be returned upon resetting those upgrades, allowing you to redistribute them to other abilities. That's fun. Did we get everything? Yeah, we did. All right, cool. So let's upgrade. I'm going to do stamina damage, damage, stamina damage, another stamina damage. maybe a damage, and then a stamina damage. And good enough. Go. Do proficiency. Yeah, and then we'll round vitality and endurance up to like 16. Alright, cool. And then what are you saying?
Who the hell are you? Some wandering beggar, I expect. And do you want with this old woman? Me? I'm an alchemist.
She's an
I
alchemist.
Go where I want. If it's any business of yours. Currently, my work brings me here to the crevice. I've decided to stick around here for a while, helping out fools like you. Ah, fine. I'll help you with one thing. Bring me some items. It doesn't matter if they're yours or someone else's. I'll extract the lacrima within. That damn ghost of yours will find it useful too.
Okay. Tell me about lacrima extraction.
You're working with that ghost, are you? This means you have some knowledge about lacrima. Everything contains lacrima. And I have the power to extract it. But when I do, the object vanishes.
Okay, so it's a way
all
to
about balance.
recycle duplicate
The
equipment
law
or
of
stuff I'm not
equivalent
using.
Exchange.
Lacrima. Extract all. Oh, well, that's a good thing to do. Alright, well, there we go. Got some lacrima. Maybe we can level up again. Alright, let's check this place out and then we'll move on. We got book. We got death drop. We got stair to nowhere and statue. I'm imagining this will get more stuff too. There's a stair here. Game didn't like that. Alright, nothing we can interact with. Stair to nowhere. Maybe the stairs will come back as we play the game. I don't know. That would be nice. I don't know why I can't equip it. Does it have a level requirement? It is level 25, but... whatever. Khazan lantern. Max health. Stamina. Doesn't really seem worth wearing. I guess it's just like a cool Halloween thing. Alright, let's boogie. I want to try fighting this, like, Blade Phantom that he was talking about. Storm Pass. Yeah. By combat. Alright, we're right on the recommended level, I think. No, my armor was level 17. What level is my Khazan at? I gotta check. Oh yeah, when we're done this, I'll explain the one thing I was talking about. One of the things that I think is kind of cool about this game that I enjoy. We are level 18.
Jenna, what brings you here? I actually have some information about that ghost within you.
Tell me about the
The
ghost.
phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it. It must have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you. This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Storm Pass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born. There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger. I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it.
Need to know more about the ghost in the pact.
The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it. A unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts. Over the course of many years, the ghosts fall into a slumber. You must awaken these ghosts and make a pact with them, or force them into one. Be aware, this endeavor is not without risk. But I am sure with your strength, General, you will succeed.
Cool.
Spirit of Keshta, why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
Now that's a fog game. Look at that, looks so cool. All right, let's go.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Okay. Oh no, he's a punch ghost. That's my one weakness. He's just Blade Phantom. Well, I guess that makes sense. Alright, I've always been bad at greatsword dodge. Oh shit, that was a grab. So sorry I talk shit, dude. Holy shit. I keep running by accident too. I gotta stop clicking my analog stick by accident. He's cool. He's like Blade Phantom, but he changes it up a bit.
Keshta the unyielding shall lend you my strength.
There we go. Cool. We got some more of that fucking cool armor. Right, potent blow, stamina damage. Attack damage. Enemy exhausted and attack damage increase for 30 seconds.
Following Charon's command, we accepted a new soul. Choose which ghost to bind with. The Blade Nexus will be your guide.
We only have the one. Select the Phantom and receive their abilities. Phantom abilities. Okay, well there is a second ghost, but we don't have what it wants. So this ghost will help us with stamina recovery. And there's an awaken thing that I have not gotten access to yet in the part of the game I've played. Increase stamina recovery by 30% for 15 seconds upon exhausting all. That's kind of cool. Like, you don't want to exhaust all your stamina, but if you fuck up, at least you can recover decently quickly. Right, anyway, we're going to take him. Oh, yeah, because we got more. You know what? We'll just bump it. We'll bump it. Alright, so one of the cool things I like in this game is, one, it'll tell you when you've gotten all the stuff, so like you can look at it, it's like, okay, I got all those soul ores, blah, blah, blah. But the cool thing is you can go back and replay the levels. Or I can go to this and I can fight the Blade Phantom again and I can try to farm his gear. So, you know, if there's like a boss's gear set, like I really like the Blade Phantom gear set. I think it looks cool. It's what I'm using currently in the bit I've been playing. I like sat there and farmed them for a while. So I really like the set and it looks rad and the weapon looks cool. So I don't think I'm gonna do it today. Like, well, I'll fight him one more time, but like I'm not gonna like farm him because it might take a while. It took me a good hour of farming to get everything. I forgot he does one last little horse kick. Oh, okay, he just moved to second phase. All right.
Submit to us. Why fight the inevitable?
Oh, shit. It's the upswing I have a trouble with. I have trouble, like, seeing the upswing. Okay. I want to get good enough to parry that. I never get the first parry on it. We just got the pants again, no. The only thing that sucks is to farm them, so you gotta wait for this, go back to the crevice, go back to the top, go back to them again. It's not bad though. It's like it's a minute or so to get back into them, but it took me about an hour of just like fighting him over and over again before I got all the pieces and his weapon, like, well, and the spear that I wanted. But yeah, we got the same pants again. We did get a new ring though, fire ring. No, I'm still gonna use that. All right, we'll do one more little blade phantom between friends, and then we'll move on. I might play this again tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I also have trouble parrying that last little kick he does, too. You big bitch. Ooh, that is the worst I've ever done against Sword. Sword's usually the weapon I'm best at defending against. It's also you get too comfortable and you stop paying proper attention, and then he surprises you. Yeah, I just can't track the upswing properly. Yeah, I'm too early on that every single time. The secondary spirit is definitely a hell of a lot harder than the blade phantom. Didn't get shit. Man, I said one more, but I was hoping I would get what I wanted. One more blade phantom, just one more. I want to get addicted to it. Plus, I can farm it off stream and get the set back again. But I think that's cool because it was like, okay, like say I really like the stuff the Yeti dropped, I could go back and I could fight the Yeti a bunch of times until I get everything that I'm after from him. Like, I think it's a cool setup. It's nice. You know, if there's just something that you're really interested in, you like, or you think, oh, that'd be great for a build, because it's like, okay, one and done. It's like, well, you got what you got. But they could have also just had like set drops and rare drops or whatever off the bosses, like a lot of these games do. Raging out. I always thought he raged out at half health, but I guess he rages out a little earlier.
Submit to us. Why fight the inevitable?
Okay. Yeah, I just don't trust myself to get that upswing. Get it too early. Hey, we got the top. But we still haven't... I want the spear. Like, just give me the spear blade, Phantom. And then it won't let me go into my menu. Because it's got to let me know that I accomplished my mission again. Let's see here. Yeah, see, we got everything but the one I want. Or no, we only got the soul cleaver. Yeah, we never actually got the other one. We're only missing 2 things, though. Stamina recovery rate. This one's still better. I can't complain that it takes like a minute to go back to it, though, because like most games like this, you can't refight bosses. It's also fun because it's like, if you beat a boss by the skin of your teeth and you're like, fuck man, I feel like I could do better at that, I'd love to fight him again, you don't have to wait for New Game Plus or anything like that. You can go back and, you know, try him again. Okay, I super promise this is the last Blade Phantom. This is it. I'm running low on time too, though. Alright, give me your gloves and your cool spear, you big prick.
You dare try to defy us?
Okay. Still can't do it. You know what it is with the sword? Is like, if I lose sync on brink guarding it, I can't do it. It's like, if I'm off sync on it, I just keep either blocking too late or blocking too early.
Why fight the inevitable?
Alright. Finally. Oh, you bitch. Last second, I remember that he does a grab at the end of that combo. Finally. Alright, cool. We got that. No, we're just getting the pants. Alright, I'm not doing it again. I'll farm it another time myself. Let's get the hell out of here. We're just gonna look like a mismatched bitch. We did get some levies. Let's do this. Increase stamina, damage to enemy. Yes. Yes. Why can't I have this yet? Oh, I'm out of fucking things, that's why. Alright, let's boogie. Blade Phantom, I'm cosplaying as you. You're my best friend. Goodbye. I guess he's inside of me, so it's not really goodbye. He's with me always. Boop. And bars.
We feel it. Energy from the netherworld. We must find this temple.
Cool thing about these guys, I fought these guys before. If you let their little ghosties get back into them, they get back up. Alright, we will go straight. It's kind of cool because this place, like, all the colors kind of drained out of it. It looks really neat. Deal with the bulk stuff, eh? Fire enhancers. Alright, I guess that's it for over here. He's a fucking ghost. I'm an idiot. I gotta go. Get fucked. He's gonna get back up. Alright, good. Oh yeah, one more step. I keep forgetting I gotta do that. I wish, hero, I wish. Berserkers are always cool in every game that they've ever been in. Man, I really want that last piece of the Blade Phantom armor. Oh well. I've already fought him like 5 times. We gotta chill out. Good evening, hero. How have you been? What are you saying today? Oh yeah, the archer. The archer. I tempted him. I got him to his final phase when I was soloing him, and then I got trapped in a corner and he fucked me up, and I haven't had a chance to play Wild since, so I've been meaning to get around to it. I might play it a bit this weekend at some point. That much distance? Are you insane? One sec. I want to let him get back up. I want to try him again. So cool. It's harder to hit him. It wouldn't be tonight, but I'll make sure I appear online whenever I do play it. Because I gotta hook my PlayStation back up, because I took it with me when I went away. And I'm gonna be going to bed soon. But I will be attempting to fight him, so, like, we'll definitely fight him, that's for sure. I've heard he's quite hard. Like, I got him to the final phase, like, I think he was almost dead because his, like, theme song from Final Fantasy XIV came in and everything, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the end of it, but I haven't watched any videos or anything because I don't want to get spoiled on the fight. I want to figure him out for myself. I think I would have beaten him if I wouldn't have gotten myself pinned in the corner, because that was kind of the problem I was at. Oh, yeah, that's true. I need to get to that, but I'm behind on games, so I want to finish Metaphor. Okay, let me know when the ad's done. All right. Oh, I got it. Fucker. All right, we're letting him get back up. I want to try that again. All right, he's cool. I like him. Oh yeah, I was saying I got a backlog. I haven't gotten to Dragon Quest 3 yet because I want to finish Metaphor, Ray Fantasio, and then I want to do Live Alive, and then I'm going to play through Dragon Quest 3 Remake. So like I've got a few games on the docket ahead. So I guess it's fine. Like I'm still gonna get 1 and 2 at launch, but it's just gonna be a while before I can get to them. But hopefully, if I'm still super slow at beating all my RPGs, then eventually Square will just re-release every Dragon Quest game. I feel like that's the way forward. Berserker. I knew there'd be somebody fucking here. Oh yeah. Damage increase against Dragonkin. Do you like destroying dragons? Leader pants. These ones are way better. Let's continue. Damn it, everything's falling apart. When we heard the Dragonkin had overrun the temple, we thought we might find something worth taking. But now it looks like the Vanguard's been wiped out completely. There's gotta be something valuable in there. Maybe Digor somehow made it out and stumbled across some treasure. Maybe he did. Maybe he's dead. One more stab for luck. You're not fooling me, brother. Oh, it's a bunch of them. All right, well. Finish him. I really like that moonlight stance thing that he does, like the after image attacks. They're so cool.
Go in. If you want to live, to stay sane, run now. What's in there is worse than anything I can describe.
All right, well, we're going in. No new skillies either? Oh. Alright, let's go. You guys need to move a little faster. Oh, never mind. I can't see. I could have gone so much better. Oh, that looks fun.
Very troubling. It looks like they were trying to summon something into their corpse. Necromancy. Was that what was happening here?
Damn. The Dragon men don't mess around. It just feels like it's an illusory wall.
Hey, lift your head.
Oh, there's a guy over there. Oh, he's got a bow. Shit. How did you get the arrow off while I was hitting you? You son of a bitch. Alright, that's fine. Does he see me? Ooh, I gotta get used to their combos. It's got an eye patch. I do love an eye patch. Alright, we'll go talk to that guy in a sec. I was gonna make sure there's nothing over on this side, and then we will go talk to that dude who yelled at us. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Alright, we'll explore the right side of the upstairs, and then we'll go around. Blam. That is the most enticing piece of treasure I've seen in this game. There's a bowman. Okay, there's stairs up.
Please! I didn't do anything! It was that noble! I didn't know he'd do that to her, I swear!
today. Just look straight ahead. But peace can be found when you look up instead. Oh, wait. Your eyes see a thief, but I promise I'm not. I'm just a poet. Let your eyes and ears deceive you not. Might I suggest placing your weapon by your side, and we can talk about whatever you'd like.
He's a friend. What were you doing here?
What you see is what you get. I could be a grave robber, a beggar, or even a merchant. But deep down, I'm a bard through and through. I sing tales found in every corner of the world. Old and new. I'm here because I had a question for one of the foes lurking around.
Oh, welcome back.
But it seems he met his end, for he is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, but he's a bard. You can always trust a bard.
Stormed in, fearless and bold, but a dragonkin leader took them down. Truly, a sight to behold.
Bards are a very underutilized class in games. Not a lot of games use them anymore.
Language of the dragonkin is not one I know, but I heard them say, Hismar the Berserk Dragon, the continent's one common foe. What was I up to, you inquire? Now that's an interesting answer to desire. You wouldn't believe
He's selling things, but I don't think he's busking.
A moment which inspired this new poem that details all that I feel.
Tell me about your knickknacks.
I've wandered this land for years on end, gathering inspirational and thought-provoking knickknacks that twist and bend. When you're out and about, and there are some oddities you'll find, these bits and bobs are items that I collected. Of the curious kind. They might not be of great use to me, yet they could be exactly what you need to see. But take a peek at what I've got. You might find something, or maybe not.
All right, what do you got, my brother? Got poison cleanse potion, plague cleanse, assassin's elixir. They're really pushing the assassin's elixir. Like, you need stealth, man. I'm not stealthing. Temporarily increases stamina recovery rate. These are cool. Resets all sets. I have one, but it's good to know I could come here and buy more of them off of him with gold. Concentrate. I do like that they have like a currency and then they have your like level up currency. So you're not kind of stuck with one or the other. Explodes when thrown, dealing water damage, and a fire cleanse potion. Alright, well, nothing I need right now. Bye. I want this shiny ass treasure. Look at it. Look at the beams. Here's the... Oh. Alright, cool. That's basically a another Estus flask. Can I jump down here where they're getting into shit? Wait, I'll come down. No. I'm dropping. I didn't even see this until I was above. There we go. Alright, we explored everything over here. Alright, we explored all that. Let's take a look at the left side. Shit, motherfucker. I can see a big boy over there. There's a treasure. Alright, let's try to actually get used to his combos. Okay, he always does the backswing. But sometimes he does it really fast. Shit. Right, we'll get the next one. Oh yeah, no worries. Spirit orb. Water enhancer. So there's up, We'll check back here first, I guess. I can see at least one of the big dudes laying down. Can't tell where his head is. We'll just piss him off. It was me! Archers. Oh my god. I knew it was a trap. Just seeing it. Oh, man. I thought it would come in from the sides, though. I didn't think it was right there. My bad. Alright, let's head upstairs. There's definitely, like, a big guy up there. And a couple of these guys. We'll just serpentine him. Oh, there's another one. All right, he hasn't seen me yet. You idiot, you moved. It's your fault. Bye. We got a door that we cannot open. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's just if you just gotta like basically double tap the block button when they do that. Oh, welcome back. The dragonkin lurking here seem to be remnants from Hismar's time. After Khazan and Ozma brought Hismar down, the dragonkin went into hiding, only to resurface here recently. They seem oddly sensitive to the red currents emanating from the circular device. Above it, they've hung grotesque corpses and have been performing what seems to be some kind of ritual, likely necromancy. Are they trying to resurrect Hismar? I hope not. Ooh, that looks cool. All right, so we need to get the other half of that door. Alright, I don't have too much more time, but we'll push a little ahead.
Of course not. You're just a mortal. But it's down here. Energy from the netherworld. We need to find the source.
Okay, no worries. We know what, honestly, Sundays I usually go to bed early because I have to work on Monday, but it's Canadian Thanksgiving on Monday. So I should be around Sunday night. If I am around, I'll try to hop on to Monster Hunter then in the evening. Right, a woman.
Defrona. What an unpleasant surprise.
Upgrade. So why can't I get this? Oh, because we're only level 8. Oh, never mind. I could get it. I'm just stupid. Alright, we're good. Yeah, that's what I want. After a Brinkard. This move is crazy good. This one I, like, got right away. Every time you do a Brinkard, you can basically, like, give them a little bash, and it'll bring down their stamina a lot quicker. You know, we'll talk to her, because she's at a dead end. What are you saying?
Blade Phantom. Is that you in there?
Oh, okay,
so
that's
you finally
cool.
found a host body.
Oh, look. Karen's loyal little lapdog. Did he send you here to spy on us?
No, but I am here on Lord Charon's service. And I found the source of the disruption here. You see that circular device? That's where the energy is escaping from. Fascinating, isn't it? Drawing out energy from the netherworld.
Tell me about netherworld energy.
Do you know about netherworld energy, yes?
No, that's why I
You
asked.
need to, if you're joined with the Blade Phantom now. It's the source of all power in the netherworld, and governs the flow of souls. Without it, there would be no netherworld. But now this device is causing that energy to leak out, damaging this mortal world, and disrupting the balance in the netherworld. For the good of both worlds, it must be disabled.
Tell me about Embar's temple and the circular device.
The ancient Aradians sensed this energy and built this temple to worship spiritual entities. But they also created that device, stealing the power of the netherworld. Lord Charon discovered what they were doing and sent his servants to punish them. For long afterward, this place was forgotten. But now the Dragon King have found it and reactivated the device.
Share Charon's message with
The
me.
Dragon King are stealing energy from the netherworld. Punish them, Blade Phantom. Lord Charon demanded their deaths. However, your service to him does not end here, Phantom. That device is only part of the problem. We must find the real reason for the full disruption to the netherworld.
Do you ever stop talking and ordering people around, Scholar? No wonder Charon sent you away. Now leave.
Let's discuss soul stones.
Have you seen any red stones on your travels? Those are soul stones. They hold ghosts from the netherworld. Sometimes these ghosts end up in the mortal world. There, when their essence wanes, they turn into these soul stones. If you come across any, break them to set the ghosts free. For every ghost you release, I'll give you some of their power in return.
Rad.
Now you are strong enough to unlock soulstone effects.
Might be, I'm not sure.
Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soulstone?
I want more fucking experience points. I don't have a choice. And I need more. Bye. So now we have 4 Estes. Look at this guy. He's so excited to come attack me. Ooh, that did not do a lot to him. He does that Elden Ring shit where he holds his attacks for a long time before he swings them. Flam. I'll take it. Got a door. Can I hit any of these boys through the wall? No. Alright, well, we're going through the door. Oh. There was like a couple more over here sleeping. Not dealing no bowman. What? I snuck up on him. I should have been able to do a fucking cool guy attack. I guess that's why they keep giving us assassins potions or whatever. Alright, everything here is good. Nothing behind this. Alright. I'm assuming these lead to the same place. Is that a goddamn archer? One sec. Deal with archers. Alright, if he was an archer, he ain't happy no more. Not into them. How's it going, by the way? Thanks for dropping in. It's a really cool game, but man, this place is just archer heavy. Okay, I was cocky. I was gonna try to brink dodge and look cool, and it didn't work. Luckily, they're very weak. Oh, I'm gonna get you. That was foolish. I really gotta learn their combos better. Alright, let's see what they're saying. I've lost track of how long it's been since I had to hide from the Dragonkin. Feels like I'm stuck in a maze with no way out. Most of the traps have been cleared thanks to the sacrifices of my scout team, but I can't keep going like this much longer. Just the other day, I saw the Dragonkin handling some statues. Maybe that's the key to activating the circular device. Yeah, probably. Right, nothing else here. Yeah, we're good. No more archers, no more dragons. It's kind of obvious. Very classic puzzle. Alright, nothing down here. Are you insane? Like, I know I could have just walked over there, but I just, like, he needs to learn. He needs to learn how his actions affect other people. Alright, cool. I'm running short on time, but this game is so fun. He was a Skeleman!
Mortal, find a way to deactivate it.
I forgot he was a Skeleman. Alright. I think what we'll do, we'll explore down there first. And then we'll go down the ladder and go around the ring. That's what we'll do. I really want to farm that last... I just want the spear and the gloves, like that's all I'm missing, and then I'll look super rad. And everybody will be jealous of how cool I look. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking run at him. He held that for so long that I got bored. Okay, we gotta finish him off. He's gonna get back up. Never mind. Alright, we got him. What? Last second. Ooh. Oh. Charge attack. I don't do charge attack a lot. But, you know what? It looks cool, and I'm going to use it. That's what I'm saying, Hero. Until I have the gloves and the spear, nobody's gonna give a shit about me. They're just gonna be like, look at Khazan. He obviously got banished by the Emperor. Look at him just picking up whatever scraps he finds. He's never gonna be cool. Nobody's gonna love him. And he's just gonna have a bad life. Oh, well, I'm just back here. All right, well. That's what was over here. Now we know. There was an explodey chest. And some Skelemen. Exactly. If my gloves don't match, what am I? Who am I? But I'm gonna farm them off stream, because I already fought Blade Phantom like 5 or 6 times and I didn't get it. And, you know, I don't want to make people watch me fight the same boss over and over again. Because that, you know, that's not fun. Or is it? That thing does look pretty cool for a spinning disc. Alright, so... we got lever. There's nothing over there. Yeah. Okay, we'll go up the stairs. Oh, there we go. Blade Nexus. Blade Phantom! Let's just fucking go for it. See, they're so slow to get up. That's what you get for being a lazy idiot. You're dead before you get a chance to stand. We're gonna run through, wipe out this one. fucked up. Son of a bitch. These archers, man. They're working on my patience. Oh, shit. Okay, those ones explode. Be careful. I don't even... You know what? To be honest, Hero, I know I blamed my gloves, but I actually don't know why I got banished. I defeated a Berserk dragon, apparently, and then you know, the game started with me being banished. And they cut all my tendons off, but the Blade Phantom gave them back because he's a good guy. Are they, like, different looking? Oh, I see. They got a little... Look, the lid's a little askew. There we go. That's fun. You know what? Kudos to them for not making them bright red. Is that another one in the corner there? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay, good. I'm not dealing with that. There's a big boy there. There's a big boy there. And I missed him. Two boys here. We'll just hang back. We'll hang back. We'll let him come to me. The only thing I can't tell with them is if they're going to do their slow combo or their fast combo. Because their slow combo is easy, but their fast combo I have to be ready for. Ooh. You son of a bitch. That was a good ambush. I was too focused on the big one. I didn't even see those guys. Alright, this guy's got a dagger. I thought we'd get a little lore tidbit out of him, but we did not. I have plenty of spears now. I've been killing. When you kill, you get speared. Okay, I'm done with this guy. There was still one more of them. Man, the little ones, when they curl up on the ground, they are like... I just don't notice them until they start to get up. Alright, we'll go up the ladder. Okay, it was a pile of rocks. It was not an archer as I thought it was. There is no! Oh, there we go. Blow, netherworld energy increase. Now, I still want the other one. Alright. Yeah, I can't get to the next point. It'll strike. I'm gonna hold that for now. All right, let's go. Everything's gone white. Don't move. Oh, okay. Elite enemies are powerful enemies with high health and stamina. They possess powerful abilities such as Frenzy, attribute-based weapons, and health or stamina absorption. I like that. Once defeated, they do not respawn. We get one more off? Okay, we good. All right. Butcher's leggings. That's rad. He gave a piece of the Blade Phantom armor, but it wasn't the one I'm missing. Nightmare. What's this, though? Swift attack damage multiplier. Attack gain chain max 5 stacks. Swift attack damage. That's cool. But I can't farm him because he doesn't respawn. And I still like the one I have anyway. We did get a new ring, though. Yeah. We good. I guess everything went white because he was elite. A ghost gem. Oh, that's for the other Blade Phantom ghost that we can be friends with. All right, cool. Means we're gonna have another friend. What the hell was that? Oh. They're telling me very subtly if I go on that I'm gonna die. Alright, well I guess we're... I wish I could pick which way I turn them so that I could do it in less turns. Because, like, this one I could have turned once. But Blade Phantom only likes... Well, sorry, Khazan only likes turning things to the right. There we go. I'm gonna guess that only turns off one more ring. Yeah. Alright, let's check out the back. Gotta get these. Gotta get these. There we go. That's the first one that I literally couldn't physically reach without... Okay, we got them all, so I don't have to be as careful. Alright, there's nothing else here. Cool. That's the first one that I couldn't physically reach because it was up too high, so I'll have to make sure I try to keep a javelin kicking around just in case. Who's that big boy? He's a ghost. Idiot. can't go that way. That's definitely the way forward. Okay, so yeah, I did roundabout, so this should be, yep, Blade Nexus. Alright, cool. I said I had to go to bed, and now I'm staying up way too late, like a fool. Alright, so we can have her now. I'm gonna keep using him, though. Because I'm really enjoying my stamina recovery. Right, bump that. We can ignore them and just go back around. They're ghosts anyway. We just gotta fucking get them. No idiot. There you go. That is death. He's so excited to kill me. Oh yeah. One day I'll remember to hit the ghost right away. Alright, is there anything? That's just death. It just looks like death. I'm not gonna jump. They're tempting me with all these little spots I could walk through, but I just don't feel like it. Oh, there we go. Ladder. I just don't trust that something's not going to try to murder me when I go for this treasure. Are they just really going to give me a treasure? Alright. Thank you. Steel Hunter, Shieldsman's Ring. Really? Alright. Okay, well, we just get to turn it off. We should probably break it so that, like, somebody can't turn it back on later on, right? That's my thought process anyway.
Good. We've stopped the energy escaping.
That's good. Thank you, Blade Phantom. Sorry, one sec. Come on, computer, work with me. There we go. Ba-da-ding. It's all the same, right? Yeah, because that's a stairwell. Okay, yeah. It's a Blade Phantom. That was a very easy Blade Phantom. Khazan can activate... excuse me. Khazan can activate another world rift through his pact with Blade Phantom. Activating the rift summons spirits that may either attack or assist him. Activating the Golden Netherworld Rift summons a Spirit of Advocacy to fight alongside Khazan in battle. Once the Spirit of Advocacy is summoned, the Standing Alone achievement cannot be completed in that run. Okay. Activating the Crimson Netherworld Rift summons a Revenant of Adversity to attack Khazan. Defeating the Revenant of Adversity will yield a Lacrima of Circulation. Lots of different Lacrimas. Alright, cool. Thank you. I want to wait.
Here in places where netherworld energy has become stagnant. Most are spiteful, malicious creatures, desiring only to fight. But some might give help if you have something to offer.
Oh, all right, we're cool. Game, you've been running so well, don't be a prick. I really like the cool magic lock. There we go. All right, and we got the shortcut. We'll just sneak around this big boy. But there is a phantom adversity.
I will carve my victory upon your flesh.
Oh, he's got fucking distance attack? I guess I probably could have used the Blade Nexus in case he killed me. Oh well. We got through him. Upgrade stats. Yeah. Alright, that said, so the white ones will apparently summon me a best friend. So I'm gonna, like, not do that for now. And we'll just go through the door.
What is that powerful energy? The leader of the Dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like Hismar's. But how can that be?
How can that be? You killed him, didn't you? He's just being an edgelord. He's like, I'm just sitting up on my cool perch.
Why do you look at me like that? Are you here to avenge Hismar?
Alright. Oh, he does that delayed attack bullshit. Holy fuck. Alright, alright. We're cool. We're cool. Viper. Big bitch. Ugh. He just keeps throwing it. Oh, okay. That's a grab. And he's roaring me to death. I don't like that. Oh, shit. Nice knowing you, brother. It's like I'm gonna stab you with my cool knife. Never, I'm gonna stab myself with my cool knife. He's not a bootleg fatalis. Listen, he's doing his best. Look, he's coughing up blood. He's having a bad time. He stabbed himself with his own knife. He's freaking out. He's glowing. I guess I didn't beat him. Yeah, I didn't beat him. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, brother. Ugh. The choir's coming in, you know it's getting real. He just got one really buff armor. Actually, no, he got overall buff. Look at him, he's big. Shit. Don't be greedy, don't be greedy. Holy shit. Holy fuck, he hits a lot harder in phase 2, I'll say that. Okay, don't get greedy, don't waste your window. Holy shit, he broke my guard. Fuck me. I need some stammy. Okay. You big baby. Oh, he keeps like fucking me on the side, eh? Ooh. Alright. Okay, I gotta... We got him! Oh, that was a Hismar scale. Ooh. He was a roughie. Holy shit. I got greedy a couple of times there. And I kept trying to dodge. I feel like I had to parry that, like, jump attack he did.
For so long, this power had threatened the Empire. The power of Hismar, the Berserk Dragon. Fate chose us to be the ones to defeat him. Me and the great mage Ozma, my closest friend and comrade. We were loyal servants of the Emperor, but that loyalty was betrayed. The Emperor, the nobles who falsely accused me, especially Pavel, they will all pay one day.
The Mage Ozma, a traitor too. Yes. And did you hear what they did to him? Blinded and then executed. Just like a traitor deserves.
Ozma, my friend. I swear we will be avenged.
Damn.
Everything has been taken from me. Everything. This place. If there is a hell, then this is surely it. Emperor Palmyria, Pavel, you will both be dragged down here.
Here's my best friend. It's like, just take your time, man. I'll talk to you in a sec. All right, let's see what we got from that boy, because he was fucking cool. Viper. We got a frontal damage, guard stamina damage decrease. Frontal damage, guard stamina. What? Guard stamina damage decrease. Oh, I'm guessing like I lose less stamina when I guard. I'm an idiot. That's how I'm gonna read that. Anyway. Wanderer's Pauldrons. Dodge stamina cost decrease. Plague resistance. Enemy exhausted damage increase. Still like the Soul Eater, man. Still like the Soul Eater for now, anyway. Fallen Lord. Brink dodge. Stamina recovery rate increase for 15 seconds. Damage. Brink dodge. Okay, so when you dodge, you get a damage increase and you recover stamina faster. Charged attacks are damage increase. Full moon is a damage increase. This is pretty much made for the spearmen. Ooh. And a better version of my current armor. All right, rad. Still gonna just stick with that. Where am I? Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with the recovery rate. Oh, increases fire resistance, water resistance, and poison resistance. Sold for money. Okay, that's all of our new stuff. Hismar's scale that was lodged in Viper's heart drives Dragonkin into a berserk frenzy. Perhaps it could prove useful if gifted to the right person. So it was a scale of Hismar that he jammed into his arm. Well, I guess into his heart. I haven't seen anything about crafting boss weapons. Like, we got something from each of the bosses. Like, we got the Yeti. We got Blade Phantom. His is kind of grotesque. And we got Fallen Lord Claw. Anyway, let's talk to Blade Phantom.
That annoying scholar Defrona was right. That device isn't the reason for what's happening in the netherworld. We still need to find the cause of the disruption and stop it. Get ready, mortal. We have finished here, but there is still much to be done elsewhere. You see this? The restored energy here has opened up the realm of the living inside the crevice. We should explore it.
Tell me about the realm of the living.
Here in the crevice lie the realm of souls and the realm of the living. They were sealed off until now, due to a lack of netherworld energy. Mortals may come and go from the realm of the living, with Charon's permission. In other words, you may bring in those you think will be of use to you.
What can you say about our pact?
You have done well, mortal. Now we will fulfill our side of the bargain.
Revenge.
Ah, the thirst for revenge. The sweetest emotion of all. We will enjoy our alliance.
Move to Cravats. All right, we're going to wrap up in a minute. Once I realized we were, like, about to fight the boss, I was like, oh. Because I didn't figure they would give us a spirit to summon to be our friend unless we were fighting a boss.
You've opened a way to the realm of the living. Lord Charon commands me to help the Phantom. I suppose that means I have to help you too. The realm of the living is now connected to the Embar's temple. It seems there's someone here who wants to meet you.
Friend?
By the authority given to me by Lord Charon, I have brought them into this realm of the living. I suppose that means I can also help others come here.
That's a badass portal.
Do you know about the Redstones, the Codex, or the Lacrima of Circulation? No? Of course not. Well, come find me again if you wish to know more.
Okay, I found you.
For the Netherworld are disappearing. What's going on in Embers is just a small part of a bigger problem. We need to find out what's causing it and stop it.
Tell me about the Codex.
Now that you're part of the Netherworld, you can access my Codex. It tracks every enemy you've defeated. It responds to Netherworld energy and remembers every battle you fought. You can revisit these battles in a special space within this book.
Ooh, it's like training. I like that.
And in that space, you will be able to hone your skills. I hope it will help you in your journey.
Tell me about Lacrima of Circulation.
Mortal, thanks to the work you did in Embers, you are now able to summon the spirit of advocacy. Bring it to me, and I'll make the spirit of advocacy even stronger.
Alright.
Now you are strong enough to tell me, what do you desire to gain?
More XP. I'm very greedy for XP. Healing? Ugh, who cares? Alright, let's upgrade their spirit. I didn't use it, but... let's give him some health so that he can be a distraction when we use him. Alright, let's check out the training ground. We're gonna, like, explore what's going on in the crevice, and then I'm gonna wrap up. I'm not gonna go to, like, the next area. Codex training grounds. You can face off against enemies added to the Codex. Customize your training session by selecting different opponents and adjusting their combat settings. Okay. The Codex training grounds is a special space created from the memories of Khazan and Defrona. In the area, certain rules apply. Only specific consumables are available for use. Consumables have no usage limit. Skill mastery and skill points cannot be gained. That makes sense. Bonus training from Defrona's Codex cannot be attempted, and its rewards cannot be claimed. Okay. Bonus training. Sure. Alright, so... change training grounds. What does that mean? Oh, that's fun. So I can just summon the... oh, okay, there's bonus training. Bonus training rewards. How do you get it? Oh, bonus training. Defeat a wild bear without using recovery consumables. Oh, I already did that. Defeat a wild boar while it's collapsed. Oh, and I can practice against all the different dragonkin. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, and then, yeah, we can just practice against people we fought. That's fun. Gotta get your stammy back. Do they just endlessly respawn so we can practice a whole bunch? Alright, cool. Alright, well that's a cool little option. I like that. Because if there's an enemy that I'm having a ton of trouble with, I can literally just practice with it without worrying about getting wiped out over and over again. Because some of those dragonkin, I never quite picked up on their combos properly. Alright, anyway, let's explore. Blade Phantom?
Our mission has only just begun. We must find the cause of the disruption in the Netherworld.
Tell me about the other Phantoms.
Use the Blade Nexus to connect with other ghosts. Choose one that will help you find your revenge and aid our mission. If you find an object that holds something a ghost desires, it would be wise to give it to them. Satisfy their cravings, and they'll give you their strength.
Thank you. All right, let's go through the portal. Oh, it's the old lady.
I brought my grandson to help you on your journey. Make good use of him. He has a talent for spotting useful items. Now I am needed back at the mountains. But may the blessings of the three go with you.
Thank you.
I am Dweemuk, grandson of Queemuk.
Queemuk.
She sent me to find you, but with dire news. Brace yourself. It's worse than you can imagine. The beacon in Frau Village has been lit. The Dragonkin are coming. Pavel is likely on his way with his own forces, but if he arrives too late...
Wait, Pavel?
Yes, he's the Lord and Protector of Frau. Please, we must hurry. If you need anything, just let me know. I've got stuff that might be useful.
Purchase. Okay, so he's got some, like, basic armor, basic weapon, Hearthstone. Abandon the current mission and return to the crevice. Okay. Lacrima, expose the enemy's back. And then crafting materials that I don't have any use for yet still. All right, let's take a look around the realm of the living area. Go up there. Nothing up there. It's basic. Well, it's the same layout as the other place, but maybe there's different. Yeah, this is blocked off here. Okay, there's a staircase there. We're gonna check the downstairs first, though. She's here. Do you have anything new to say?
You did a fine job in Embars. Fine indeed. Even someone of my stature has uses for such a place.
Door. Okay, so the only real big difference is that there is a... Is there anything down here? No. Alright, there's a staircase going up on this side. Alright, cool. That looked very suspicious. You can always, like, no matter how well they try to hide them, you can always kind of notice when there's, like, a texture difference. Purple. Oh, just like a full suit of armor. Alright, where do we go? Stamina damage increase, brutal attack, health recovery, fire resistance, brutal attack damage increase. Pretty cool. Still like my armor. Bye. Man, I wonder if there's other walls. Like, I talked shit there saying that was really easy to spot, but that means there are illusory walls in this game, and that means I might have missed one. I'll have to keep a better eye out. But now I'm going to start dodging against every wall that looks slightly weird to me. What? But why bother? Why lock it? Alright, fair enough. Bye. Okay, and we can't leave unless we go back to the spirit world area. How did we do there anyway? Hey, we got it all. Cool. Upgrade stats. Damage multiplier. I don't know. You know, we'll take one damage multiplier. You know what we'll do? We'll wrap up the day. With one more Blade Phantom. Give me the gloves. Or what do I need? Yeah, give me the gloves, you son of a bitch. And the weapon. Ooh, if I hit the buttons, it pulses. That's fun. Wait, Daniel's like, why do you keep coming back here and beating me up again and again? Especially because we're just getting stronger, so he's getting... Why he's gonna kill me this time? Because I mouthed off.
You dare try to defy us!
There's so many moves that I can dodge, but I'm like obsessed with doing like the brink block. That's just like what I want to do.
Submit to us.
Oh, he changed.
I fight the inevitable.
He changed up his attack routine. He doesn't usually do it that way. I was way too fucking late on that. That's bad. I'm getting sloppy. Yeah, I'm getting real sloppy. I'm overconfident against the Blade Panda. You son of a bitch. He's just determined not to give me what I want. Holy shit. Okay, it's midnight. I went an hour over what I normally stream. Alright, let's go. Woo! Alright, here we are. We're going back to the crevice, but I'm gonna go because I streamed way later than I meant to. This game's super fun. But anyway, that's going to be it. That's where I'm going to wrap it up for today. As I said, the going plan, because I was away for like most of this week, like all of my streaming days except for today. Next week, I'm going to like do 10 week then. Just because like I want to finish up version 5 in Dragon Quest X. So that's what we're going to work on next week. So we will do our streams and get through version 5. And then the following week, that's when we'll start back up with Gravity Rush 2, Monster Hunter Dose, and then Monster Hunter Stories. And we'll keep rolling with that. I'm going to bring this in every now and again. If I just have a night where I'm like, I just want to play some Khazan, I'll just play it on stream. Why not? So that's what we're going to do with this game. It's just going to be like whenever I feel like it. But I really like it, so I'll probably feel like it every now and again. But I'm not going to replace any other streams with it. It was just like I was away for the rest of my streaming schedule this week anyway, so I was like, whatever. We'll just play a different game and just kind of write this week off because I wasn't around. But anyway, I want to thank you very much for checking out the First Berserker Khazan. Very cool game. I definitely recommend it if anybody's thinking about buying it. It's super cool. But anyway, I want to thank you very much for dropping in. I hope you have a great day. And I hope to see you again some other time. I always look over there, but the camera's here. Have a good one. Bye-bye.